Hello everyone, this is my latest or second Rainbow Melts haul. This is her card. It is very large, so it's not like one of those tiny cards. And this little cautionary. And I did a pre-order, and then I believe there was a ready to ship after that. So I just asked her to combine the shipping so that I can, get them at the same time. So the ready to ship, obviously, I could have gotten right away, but I figured I would wait and have a slightly bigger haul this way. So these are my two samples that came with the card. And the first one is Buddy Blue. And that one is blueberries, sweet lollipops, and cotton candy frosting. And it is in a little Peeps bunny shape, blue. Bag open. It smells really good. It's definitely blueberry. I kind of smell something maybe medicinal. It's definitely a sweet blueberry, but it's not a candy blueberry and it's not a fresh blueberry. It's like if you had a blueberry cleaner. That seems really weird because none of that sounds like it would be this, but I don't know, it smells a little fresher than you would expect for something that's supposed to be basically fruity and sweet. But it's still a good scent. And it's an adorable shape. And then the other one is Canary Yellow. Canary Yellow, which is lemon curd, pineapple slices, and butter cake. There you go. And that is in a cute Easter egg shape, which is totes approps because it's gonna be Easter eventually. And this one smells really good. Definitely has, like, the butter cake is definitely different than a white cake. It's definitely like a thicker, richer scent. And then that lemon is there. And the pineapple. So I would say if I was picking between the two, I would pick this one. Which is not really surprising since I love both blueberry and lemon pineapples and stuff like that. So either way, these are really good choices as free samples for me. And I have not smelled any of this. I have pulled it out of the bag and this is how it looks. So they're all wrapped up in this awesome zigzag pattern. Rainbow, obviously. And first up we have zucchini jam. And that is creamy zucchini and strawberry jam filled donuts. I believe I already have this from my mystery bag, but it smells so good that I already knew it needed more. I haven't even melted it. And then these are in these adorable pie shapes. So let's smell it together. Oh, that is so good. It's a really strong zucchini, but it's definitely creamy. And you can smell a berry. I think maybe my nose might be stuffed up. I mean, I definitely smell a berry. I don't know if I would say it's specifically strawberry. But this is just so good. So, I needed more and I am not mad I haven't gotten that. Alright. Next up is cranberry cobbler. And cranberry cobbler is just sweet cranberries and buttery pie crust. And look at those little cupcakes on the medallions. Cupcake medallions. Look at that. Look at that. And it smells strong. I mean, it smells like cranberry, kind of, but it's not really, I mean, it's sweet, but it smells like a cranberry cobbler, where it smells like it has cinnamon in it. It kind of smells like Red Hots, along with a sweet berry, tart berry. I'm not really smelling a huge amount of pie crust. I mean, there is bakery, but it's definitely, I'm mostly smelling like Red Hots at the moment. So it's probably not my favorite so far. Well, definitely not my favorite so far. Then we have a huge Bundt in rainbow cake, which is yellow cake with tropical fruits mixed with sweet buttercream icing. Sorry, I'm reading that backwards. But this is a huge Bundt. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. That's like edible size. That's just good stuff right there. And oh, that smells nice. Smells nice. I definitely smelled like a tropical papaya, mango. More of that than like more of the, you know, creamy sweet than the sweet tart. Like a pineapple. But I'd say it has like a good mixture of fruit and cake and icing. Yeah, it's a good mixture. It's not too much fruity, it's not too much bakery at the moment to my nose. By the time I go to put these away, it could be completely different. Aw, this one got a little busted up, just a smidgy busted. But that's okay. Just gotta get busted up eventually anyways. I just love this shape. Like, it's just hilarious because it looks like a waffle and I want to eat it. And this is Country Berry Hotcakes, which is just buttery hotcakes and mixed berries. And I usually get that from like every vendor, I think, apparently. That is nice though. Oh, I like this one. I mean, I don't think I've ever found a Country Berry Hotcakes I don't like. This is definitely more, actually I smell more buttercream icing in this one than in the rainbow cake. But it's definitely a good mixture of dark berries, maybe some strawberry in there too, or raspberry. So it's not just dark berries. Sniff, sniff. That is really good. I really think it smells more like a mixed berry icing with a buttercream, you know, like mixed with buttercream icing than with hotcakes per se. Because like the hotcakes usually has a maple scent, and at the moment I'm not getting that. But that is seriously some good stuff right there. I apologize if you're hearing that notification thing because there's my Facebook is open, so I apologize. People want to be contacting people. This one is Rainbow Punch, and that one is grape, orange, lemon, lime, apple, pomegranate, blackberries, and sugar. Just in case you couldn't read that there. Boopity boopity boop. And these are an adorable little purple hearts. 6 to a pack. That's actually pretty good. It's a little powdery, but it smells like a bunch of Kool-Aid. No, not Kool-Aids, because it's tartar than Kool-Aid would be. It just smells like a bunch of fruits. Like, I definitely smell an orange and a lime and maybe some blackberry and pomegranate. I don't know, I'm smelling a lot of them. Maybe not all of them at once, but that one is good as well. Making me thirsty. Then we have the more pie slices. And this one is blueberry butter brickle bread. Obviously I had to get that because it has blueberry in it. And it's just blueberry butter brickle and Amish bread. I've never actually had Amish bread. Only zucchini. And like French baguette or something. Huh, I kind of like this one. I mean, it's a little bit more spicy than like zucchinis that I've pretty much gotten from everyone. I don't know if I've even found a spicy zucchini at this point, which I'm fine with because I don't like spicy. I like this one though. I mean, it's, like I said, it's a little bit more spicy, but it has that butter brickle, which is kind of like a toned down caramel and then blueberry. I do definitely smell the blueberry in this one. It's kind of like a cross between a fresh and a candied. But I really like this one, so I'm really glad because I love my blueberry. You really can't go wrong with blueberry, but if you like it. Then we have some more hearts in Crunch Berry Crisp. There I am. And that one is Crunchy Bakery, buttercream, strawberry, grape, and wild berries. Oh, you definitely smell the buttercream in this one. Trying to figure out what I'm smelling. It's kind of like a wild berry mousse with buttercream, but then there's a heavier bakery, kind of like if it was a yellow cake. So that one's a really good one too. It's slightly different than I was expecting, but it's still good. So I am happy with my purchase. Then we have some more of those cute cupcake medallions. And that one is in Berry Loopy Sugar Cookies, which is mixed berries, Fruity Loops, and yummy sugar cookie. Kind of matches my nails right there. Where'd my nail go? Turned into wax. Not surprising. Oh, that is nice. I like this one. I like this one a lot. Because it's a really sugary berry. And this one has definitely more dark berries than like the strawberry. Or maybe it's less. I'm not sure. Oh, that is nice. Oh, I wish I had a bigger amount of this. This might be my favorite of the bunch. And there was definitely some good ones in here. Not including my zucchini jam. That one's automatic. Oh my goodness, that is so good. It smells like, because it has a Fruit Loop, so it smells like cereal, but then it's like you put berries on like Fruity Pebbles. I smell more Fruity Pebbles or Fruity Loops because I like Fruity Pebbles more than Fruity Loops as a, food, because I'm an adult. And then like you ate just a pile of sugar. I mean, it's not like psychotically sweet, but if you're not a sweet fan, you might not like it, even though half of the sweetness comes from the berries. But that one is so good. Wouldn't mind like a pie of that. Or in that bathtub-sized amount, maybe. And then my very final one is a Very Berry Zucchini, which I believe I already have from my mystery bag. And that one is Blueberry, Wildberry Mousse, and Creamy Zucchini. It's more little hearts. Yes, all the yeses. Goodness gracious. Seriously. So good. So good. So good. I can't. It's like I need a moment. It is literally so good. It's the wild berry mousse, that that deep berry, but with that creaminess to it, and then the blueberry with extra blueberry in there. You can't go wrong with more berries. Berries on berries, people. Berries on berries. And then that creamy zucchini just winds it up for the pitch and just boom, out of the park. I'm bringing spring to us with my horrible baseball metaphor. Oh, that is just good stuff right there. I can't even. So I would say definitely Very Berry Zucchini, Berry Loopy Sugar Cookies, Country Berry Hotcakes, like the rainbow cake, obviously my zucchini jam. Those are like my favorites. Next up is Rainbow Punch, Blueberry Butter Brickle Bread, and Crunch Berry Crisp. And my sample of Canary Yellow. And then last would be the Cranberry Cobbler, only because it's a little bit more spicy than I was expecting. Although at this point I have to assume that if it's cranberry, it's gonna have the spice, because no matter how many times I try to find a cranberry without one, I just can't seem to do it. And then the Buddy Blue, which is annoying because it's blueberry, but at the moment it doesn't smell quite candy enough for me. But that's right now, and that's only like a month old, so. I also have a mystery bag coming, which should be here technically today, but I have it delivered to work, so I won't get it till Monday. And I also have some winnings, so I'll probably do another video on Monday. So you have some more Rainbow Melts haulage to look forward to. So thank you so much for watching, and obviously, as I just mentioned, I will be back. So bye!